Jackie Coolin. Oh, hey. Hello. How are you? This is Brian Wan.
And this is Brumby Boylston.
Welcome to my house, which Brian is always welcome in.
Thank you.
We'll just close the door to save on the air conditioning, because I'm a cheap guy. Awesome. Yeah, you're going to keep that rolling, aren't you? Okay, so the living room of the house. I do have a wife and a child. They all live here with me. Oh, Bucky, please, right away. Ask them if they care for anything.
Oh, do you guys want some water or anything? Nothing?
Or one beer?
We have one beer.
Split the one beer.
Of course, this is the dining room. Another area where the baby mostly stays. And then through the kitchen and out the back, we'll go to what Bucky calls the grotto.
You lead the way.
And that's where we do the work. Come and watch the steps now. And this is a constant project, finishing the grotto, but it is a bit warm, so you're gonna feel some heat difference. Primarily we do freelance work for other companies, and it's only been in the past year and a half that we've done more and more stuff for ourselves, by ourselves, and without sort of the umbrella of a corporation or a company. We're not really a company, we're a collective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we've worked together so many times on other jobs.
Friends for life.
Friends for life. And cut. Perfect. And so Jonathan, who owns and is Jonathan Nataro at Brand New School, they were cutting a new reel, and he had asked me if I wanted to do the reel open, and I said sure, and he said just do something quick, 3 days or 2 days, and I said yeah, okay, I'll come up with something. So he just simply sent me the what was then the letterhead and their sort of graphics package that was all their, what am I trying to say, their inserts and their letters and the buck slips and all that stuff. And so I came up with this whole long involved open that took me so long, and it really goes with the old Brand New School package, and it looks like this. I love Brand New School, and I love the guys at Brand New School, and I love the girls at Brand New School, and we've had a blast. And yeah, it's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun.
They take good care of us, sir.
Yeah,
it's
and
fun. Most of all, it's fun. So.
Yeah, it's a great environment, and it's a lot of fun. And then the other places we did a lot of work at Logan a year ago. In fact, we worked at Logan straight through, or you worked even much longer than I did.
I think I did about 8 months. You did
4 months.
5 months or something. So.
And that was great only because Logan is close. Logan is on the east side. The first thing we had done was this thing for a show open called Players that Brian had wholly designed.
And Kevin, this is for Logan.
Oh right, this was all for Logan. All the G4 package is Logan, Logan.
For Kevin, Kevin, Shapiro. HelloLogan.com.
Right.
For Kevin.
Perfect. Hello, Spike. Alright, I'm going to get to the next one. The next thing, this is that G4 package that was of those 3 characters that became the mascots. Because we were also thinking at the time that they only needed these several elements, but we were going to leave them remember we thought we were going to leave them in the lurch where they'd need these other 2 characters to have their little starring role. So there's 3 characters, but there's only one that gets a 30. Remember, we were gonna make money. We were gonna be rich. So yeah, this is Noel, is what this package is called.
My roommate, Christmas Jang, did the music for this. As
For
well.
the G4, do it like this, like you're
Please.
endorsing. My roommate, Christmas Chang, did the music for these Logan-produced spots for G4, produced by Amy Plizbliska.
Executive produced by Kevin Shapiro.
Kevin Shapiro.
Art-
Spike. So yeah, this is something we technically worked on together because you were in a costume.
The same cardboard
Yeah,
costume.
there's cardboard robots. This is the Channel 1 Open. That's called Carton of Eden, and it was. I had all these sort of. I could explain to you why it's these cardboard robots in this garden, in this garden, because it was soon after 9/11, and so I had come up with this whole idea of like snakes in the garden. But Brian was in one costume, and Arya Sinbutara was in another costume, and it wasn't that hot.
It wasn't hot at all.
All right,
But Ari and I were hungover that day.
oh yeah, and let's watch. Oh, these things are, these cardboard helmets. I made these cardboard people, I guess you call them, cardboard robots. They're named Paul and Carl. And it was for a Channel 1 Open.
Let's put them on, bro.
Let's put them on. That's a great idea, Brian. All right. Where are you, Brian?
Right here. Oh, wait, was that in this mask or the other one before?
Are you smiling?
Yes, I am. Shake hands.
That's even better. Let's shake hands. Where's your hand?
Come on, get loose, man. Get crazy with it.
Well, let me start with Money Mark, which was a really important piece for me and for Logan, I think. It did really well for Logan. And so Arya came to me and said that Logan was going to do a music video based off of Thai movie posters. So they needed a bunch of paintings, which was, in my mind, I imagined like the Aha video where they would turn into paintings, which really happened. Or drawings, instead of drawings, they'd be paintings. So this was one of the first paint tests I did of Money Mark's head, just to see if I can get it to look like an actual Thai movie poster. And I think it worked out well.
It's now on my wall.
Now it's on Brumby's wall. So, this is, I call it the money shot. I think this is the part of the video that's a lot of fun, when Money Mark gets slapped and turns into a painting. So. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of the music rap. This was another frame from VH1 Big in 2002 with this guy named Adrian. I forgot his last name, but he modeled all the 3D, but I created the texture mapping and I comped it in Photoshop just for the style frames. This was a project Bucky and I worked on together, which was for Roman Coppola's movie, CQ. Actually, it's more for the DVD, not for the movie at all, but Bucky was a designer on it and the art director. Is there anything you want to say about it?
Brian did a great job.
Right.
What an efficient little asshole thing to say. Brian's a hard worker.
This was a drawing I did. No story behind it. Ultimately, it was used in the Channel 1 Open. So.
You don't have anything. I have this mic. I've already Channel 1's fine with whatever. They don't care.
Oh, you're talking about yours?
Oh yeah. Like I got a meeting mic.
Here are the thrill seekers, corrupt and immoral.
Donkey Kong. Da-na-na-na.
La 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 la.
Change it a little.
La 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 la.
Da 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 da. And this big ugly
Da, da, da,
chord at the end.
Alright, boys. Cheers, man. Good to see the Hong Kong brothers.
Okay. Now we're sitting down.
Actually, I went to USC for 1 year, and I was doing awful in all my classes except for the art classes. And then the art teacher said you should just go to a real art college, so I went to Art Center in Pasadena, and that's where I met Chris and Simon and Sean and a lot of these good boys. That's my education. How about you, Brumby? You went to you have a long road though. You went through.
Oh yeah.
You went to architecture school, shit like that. Sorry.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I went to college in Louisiana at first at architecture school at a school called Tulane. I wasn't there very long. And then I transferred to USC, which is out here. I went to film school there. And then I got out. And I started working at a bunch of, anything I could find. I met him at Fuel.
I met him at Brand New School. And I met you at Brand New School too, right?
Huh?
Actually, Bucky introduced me to a lot of people. And both of them were, because I graduated in 2000, so I didn't know many people, and they were really integral in helping me meet a lot of other people too. They're really sweet of them too. Yeah, them and Arias and Taro, they were really good. They were, my link through Logan and for Channel 1 Opens and stuff like that. So it's always hard to get your foot through the door, but they helped out a lot. I'm sorry, you mind if I smoke?
He's a burn. No, I'm gonna have one too, fool.
Are you Copenhagen at home?